Hello and welcome to our Healthy Back series from a standing position. This will be a sequence of about 5 exercises that we will do between 8 to 10 repetitions of. All of them will be done from standing position. You can use this by itself throughout the day to give yourself a little bit of a break from a sitting position or whatever activities you might be doing, or you can use this as a warm-up for something else to follow. So, as we come to standing position, we're going to start with feet wider than hip distance, and we're going to be using a squatting position. So the squatting position is going to be important to allow your spine to move. So if you notice your legs getting tired along the way, come on out, take a little bit of a rest, and return to it when you're ready again. So as you assume your feet wider than hip distance, squatting position, give a little bit of support with your hands on your legs. And let's make some back bends and arches from here. Lift your tailbone up, chest forward, head up. So spine looks like the foot of a rocking chair. Move your chest forward, navel forward. And now hold on to your thighs in the front or the back and reverse and round this. Slide your tailbone down towards the floor. Stretch your shirt across your back and send your gaze to the ground. There's our rhythm. Make a back bend and round. So if you're familiar with cat and cow positions or these exercises from all fours, we're making the same shape with our spines. We're just doing it from standing instead of having to go down onto hands and knees. That's why we want the knees bent in this squatting position. So try to keep the knees bent sitting back so that you can get that motion through your pelvis, motion through the low back, mid-back, and let the neck and the head come along for the ride. Maybe 2 more. One more each direction. Get a little bit of a leg workout maybe here too. Why not, right? A little bit of some strength endurance training. Come on to neutral, press up to standing. If your legs want a little shake or wiggle, take that opportunity. And then with feet hips distance, or maybe a little closer, let's take the arms up. Working side to side, slide your left hand down, reach the right side body long. Draw yourself back up to center, stay long and tall, and then switch, left arm up, right arm down. Active elongation through the spine, so as we move the spine, and if it's different positions, remember the first position upon which it depends is active elongation. So as you move from side to side, keep lengthening the tailbone down and the top of your head up. So as we move, breathe in and out. Keep the feet steady. Keep yourself balanced along your midline. And maybe as we do a couple more, think more or maybe emphasize more the opening and the lengthening of the lifted side body. Not so much how far down you're going. Go long and then create the side bend. Nice, smooth, sweeping motion from there. Let's do one more time, side to side. Make sure to balance yourself out from right side to left side. And as you come on back up to center, neutral spine. Actively elongate, stand tall. Both arms out and up this time. And as you turn to the right, reach your left arm forward and your right arm back. Bring everything back up to center and head to the second side. So as we continue making this motion, you can move both arms together. You can move one arm at a time. You can make full circles all the way down. You can make half circles. And we'll do a few more here. Let your ankles come along. Let the knees and the hips come along a little bit. Let it be a full body motion to a certain degree so that the legs are comfortable. And then send that rotational pattern up through the top of the head. And maybe one more time side to side here. And as we return to center position again, release your arms down. Take a comfortable position with your feet again here, and just a tiny, like a mini bend into the knees. Just a little bit. Hands come behind, and you can place your fingertips down or out to the side. And now wrap your hands around and roll the shoulders down and away. Lift your back up. Right? So again, we're not really taking a huge bend to the knees, just to soften some tension in the legs. Lift your pubic bone up to your navel, navel up through the diaphragm to the center of your sternum. And like your sternum is a spotlight, shoot it up to where the ceiling and wall meet in front of you. Take a couple of breaths here. And bring yourself back up to neutral. Release the arms and finish with just a shake or a wiggle for whatever body part might want it or need it, because sometimes that just feels the best. So we have our sequence in the books. I hope you enjoy whatever comes next today. Bye.